Don't
No,
worry.
you just have to experience it.
So that we experience the pain that we feel during ovulation and the whole process.
Do you know the pain of blue balls?
Nigga.
I seriously do. What was the girl doing with her best friend in her boyfriend's house?
Exactly.
You know my chills. I don't know what should do my chills.
Exactly. No, but those are chills like that. Here's what. You're the third wheel. Why are you third wheeling?
Mumba, no, third.
I wear spectacles. I am blind.
No, I'm sorry.
Which is why you're a terrible sight when it comes to men.
Oh, I'd rather date women than men.
No need to rush yo itoti cause wombeze kuvurwa asi short ewa atizi clean yo titori not yeah it's the teapot yeah.
What's up? What's good and what is happening, guys? How you doing? So, as usual, it is I, your boy, the one and the only MC Thompson here with. Oh yeah. And welcome to that new program that we've been promising you guys for the longest. So today it's not just the two of us, but we are joined by a panel of beautiful ladies. Ladies, say hi.
Hi guys.
Exactly.
What's up?
Oh, that's a boom flash. What's that talk to you?
We're not even blushing.
We're not even blushing.
What I do?
We're too black to blush actually.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you guys can just introduce yourselves.
So my name is Kudakwashe Mauda. 20 years old. What I do right now, I just DJ. And yeah, that's all for now.
Next one.
What's up, y'all? My name is Quinn, aka Nolly Quinn. My real name is Nobulunga. Currently 19. And I'm a model.
Wait, your real name is what?
Nobulunga.
Yeah, I'm going to have a hard time.
That's why I only use Queen.
Exactly.
Yeah, I only say Queen because I know only actually do not say
Yeah.
You said you're a model.
Yes. Thank
You
you.
should check. You said you haven't started posting on your IG.
I have posts already.
Yeah, but I
You
mean,
guys just don't know about it.
no, she's actually a dope model. Ukaona ma pictures zake mdara.
Nema banzangu so.
It's
Icho.
called being Africanese. You're being Africans.
Oh
I
yeah.
had to actually remove them because I got Sakara show, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did mine yesterday though.
Yeah. Okay, my name is Cynthia. I'm a presenter / student at Tara Poly. Yeah.
What are you doing at Harry
Media. Media.
Mass media.
Media.
Simple not.
Mass media.
Mass atatu zetu masi.
No, just know that I'm in all round at
She
UM.
does everything under media.
I'm a radio presenter, I'm a TV presenter.
So basically, you guys are a whole team. We have the DJ, we have the producer, and we have the model. We have the MC. You have the bodyguard. Man.
No, I'm actually proud of
Yeah.
in the security. Yeah.
already calling you something.
Imagine did your farmer take a scooter and bounce around so. I'm on. Anyways, guys, welcome to the Teapot. So this is the latest episode. Let's get it. So ladies, the whole friendly face was before we started rolling the cameras. Now it's game face on. Now it's game time. So
face your security.
okay, so I have a few would you rather questions right here with me, and we're gonna start it in a bit of a
Yeah. Tutango is ya
kazhinji ndiri munhu wedark humor
dark humor.
Yeah.
Yeah, makashata. Alright.
But I need to hear
Get on with it.
kuti would you guys, or rather you be the last to answer this one.
Yeah, I'll be the last.
We'll start ni order yatangozi introduce nayo. DJ VVW.
Yes.
Would you rather know the exact date and time of your death or the exact cause of your death?
Because of my day.
Why?
I don't know. Because I want to prepare for it.
What would you prepare for? It's like you want to know the cause, but you don't want to know the date, the time,
I don't want to know the date
and the
and
location.
time.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why would you say that though? In personal, I feel like I would say I need to know the time so that I know what to do before where you actually. I know
It
that
doesn't matter. The cause matters the most.
Una ndafunga this other issue.
Even if you know.
Ndafunga this other nyaya yanakanzoyimfesi akaenda kune nganga like this traditional what which doctors are it. Vaende koko. Then vanobvunza zoni mukaziva zoni nini kufa kwangu ndichafa sei here. Vanzi you uchafa ne-accident. Face zoni. Oh, from today onwards, I'm not leaving my house. Nenda agara mumba or ngonochila zvangu pajurawo. Vanotora chair yake, vanogara pajurawo, vatoraoneka wine kake katurikurowa. Akula down. First day, zvakaenderera boa. It was nice.
Yeah.
Second day vati ndikandokula futi paposto pangu. Achila paipa. Panguya ziko kombi ndakanorowa jurawo bva ranomutsika nangwe iyo kukaita kuro jurawo bva ranomuwira. It's actually an accident.
It happens.
So you know because
it's not fictional. It's not fictional. This accident no one autokudza yakatika paichi. You can
guys, kana muri kuti ndikunyepa ini chindiudza izvi chokwanisa.
Zvakaitika muZimbabwe.
Ndakukupa location. Those days I remember I was in primary school. Alright.
Okay.
No, Mirati could show even more. He was the head boy and I was the vice head boy.
I'm still shocked. Oh.
But listen, the accident though, you can fact check this. You're getting along, not the chunk of a Belvedere and Green, but VIP Belvedere, I mean, heading along. Across Samora and Zaini, I'm all about the north side of Samora, not south. I'm an undergraduate. But anyways, hey yo, Queen.
Yeah, bro.
Would you rather know the exact date and time of your death or the exact cause?
Unfortunately, the cause.
Why are you ladies saying cause? Make me understand.
You can avoid
Exactly.
Yeah.
How? How?
There's so many ways to avoid the cause, guys.
How?
Take for example, I'm supposed to die with cancer, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it's still early stages.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I can undergo a surgery. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, what I think
Right? To avoid
the cause.
Exactly.
Alright, it means funga. This is only you cannot avoid the cause, but you can rather drag kuitika kwacho. You understand? Like you uruti cancer. Unogona kuitwa ma chemotherapy chichi and everything. Uona, uchi prolonga your time kunge uripo. But then in the end, kana zvatongonzi iwo uri kukita ni uyu. That's the
and before everyone is gonna die still.
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, we're all gonna die. But
So eventually,
would you rather know the cause
either
of the
knowing about the cause or the date, nothing was gonna change still. You're still gonna die.
Yeah, it's true.
Wanting to or never wanting.
But now, the reason why I think, okay, let's seriously.
You're not allowed to choose neither.
No.
No. One.
One.
You have to pick something.
Would you rather do this?
Oh, that.
Oh, rather.
Yeah.
Time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Time.
Thank you so much for taking the side of the boys.
Thank you so much.
Technically, I'm not taking the side because I'm taking my side. Why I'm saying so?
Oh, yeah.
Your side is our
Time.
side.
Listen, your time, you guys, when it comes to your time, you use it wisely and you differently from me.
Right.
Time gives you are able to see like the things that you can do in time before alpha,
Exactly.
spend enough time with the family with friends and
stuff.
everything.
Exactly.
So I mean that's why. Because of the death, even if I know it, I'm still going to die.
Exactly.
But the time I can make memories so that I'm being remembered.
Thank you, thank you, thank
So,
you.
see, the reason why we said we are on your side is because of everything you just said right now.
That's basically everything on our side.
On our side. So, in
that's
that
what
I'm
he-
supposed to say Pepezira, to say something Pepezira.
That's
And that's what I
Yeah,
would.
boy.
You said everything. Except about Zoni, I would have to kugadzirisa my relationship with God before the time comes. Exactly.
You're supposed to start now. Actually, you're just supposed to start
So
now.
now,
Exactly. No, Papa
Security.
what's stopping you?
I need to get better than God.
What's stopping you?
What a big soy. Ladies and gentlemen, well, let me say baddies and gentlemen,
My baddie,
My
yeah.
baddie, who's the baddest? Who's the baddest? I'm not a baddie. I was the baddie here.
What?
I just
The
baddie.
hell?
Define a baddie.
I don't know what I don't
Define
think
a
what
baddie.
baddie is, but I'm not
Define it
that.
for me.
Yes, define it for us, and then we'll
As
show
for
you.
me, MC Thompson, my definition of a baddie is a fine, beautiful black queen like you guys.
No.
I'm blessed. On. So, me saying calling you a baddie is actually a compliment.
No, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Your interpretation of a baddie and the outside world interpretation of a baddie, they're very different.
How would you define a baddie?
I can't define it because I'm not. But from the way outside people they say it, that is the way miniskirts, they're all about money, they're all about fashion, they're all about like, that outside life, the nightlife, the
Remember, there's a difference between a slay queen and a baddie.
but it's almost the same. These days they just can link it.
Oh, yeah.
They link them. So
So-
you never actually know if
So confirm, all three of you guys are saying are not baddies.
no we're not.
What are you then?
I'm an African.
African queen. Nolly
I'm
queen.
just an African.
Ooh.
Alright. It's fine.
But someone is
You
called-
guys are not baddies. We'll get back to that. Ongoya kwandiri nini. Ndine question
Ngoya nayo, but we need to know the people know. Kuti. That's actually serious. We need to make the people know exactly.
It's okay, we'll forgive you for
This
that.
episode is being sponsored by Visual Vocal. So Visual Vocal has been making all of this happen.
for us.
Exactly.
You know, if you watch our first episode, you will see a very huge change.
So to all the viewers out there,
Advanced.
you understand exactly. So to all the viewers out there, if you are in need of professional video and vocals, audio production, please make sure you contact the number that is appearing on your screens right now, and they'll be done. So that's the question. Richard, what is your greatest fear, my guy?
My greatest fear. Honestly, my greatest fear is drowning. Drowning, JJ. First song, uhamba funga kufa
You didn't even
usingafiki.
think about it.
Bro,
You didn't even think about it.
no, that's the first thing that came to my mind pandatanga kuibvunzwa. Like before the cameras did
Yeah.
their thing. Honestly, ndinotya kunyura. Iwe. Not that I'm going to swim. I'm actually a very good swimmer. There are a lot of people who drowned. No focus on those people who drowned pa Titanic thing. All of them are going to swim.
That was fiction actually. You just have to know that was fiction.
No,
That was just
still,
fiction.
Zuluitika, like their ships are not sinking. Maona, Zuza
You know,
guys.
you get tired when you're trying to.
I actually had to do a research on that. It was a full story actually. It didn't actually happen.
Still, those are getting in each case. Right, because I need to can sing a famous song. Shit.
All right. So now
meaning
you
it
have
will
answered
never
this
take you to
question.
Zanzibar.
Would you rather face your greatest fear for once every year, or live with a minor but constant fear every day?
Bro, I can't drown once every year, bro. I can't drown even once every year, bro.
Oh,
What
yeah.
are you saying?
Because if you drown, you're dead.
Nah, I'm dead.
You're dead.
How can I face it the next year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead.
It makes sense. Makes sense.
Bro.
Let me take it to BBW right over
Alright.
here. What's your greatest fear?
Greatest fear is to be beaten by a snake.
Somebody's
I
right.
hate
Actually, I never
snakes.
thought about
I
that.
love snakes.
I hate snakes. Thank you very
I
much.
love
hate
watching
snakes.
snakes on the TV.
Yes, like
I
snake,
love
snake in the city.
Yeah.
Like, that is very much okay. But for me to see it like in action, like live in front of me, yo, I would kill it. I would kill it.
You have the chance to kill.
But
I'll kill it.
no, ina ndizo ziyo to you guys mimi makadzi zakupi. But inini?
I would kill it.
Inini miaunze. Inini ndakadza pa poisai. Pamasoe poisai.
No, I really hate snakes
Ona.
like that.
Inini ndakadza pamasoe poisai. Nonzo. Nyoka dzaipinda monster. Sa isusuka tiri mafom 4 dzepamazuva anonzi mabuffaloes ndo mauto ndo anotonga chikoro. Saka inini, as skinny as I am, I wanted to be one of those.
Buffalo.
I was a buffalo, like a literal buffalo, because I played rugby.
You see, your head when at you.
He knows. He knows. He knows. Because in his this is sick. But
Okay.
listen now. Why not his status of time that when time I take yes okay. So I'm going to talk and deal with it. Was not calf that I'm trying on. But my fan I'm a form one on the I'm going to calf. Hey, Mapina. I say, you're for living. Where's okay? Ah, wow. So when I ask in your case, it's oh, yes.
I feel like what you just said did a double meaning. Now, when I say double meaning, you killed the snakes was doing something else.
Okay.
Burning.
So it's a transaction. I killed the snake for you, you give me. So I killed snakes for a living. Basically.
Okay.
You get it.
No, clever. Very clever.
Queen.
Very clever.
Queen. Yeah, rugby.
But you played rugby.
Hookah, I want the hookah. I actually didn't say that I walk right.
As much as I don't want to believe it, it's actually true.
Exactly.
Because Monachi, same disbelief here, the same and like
Okay, if I told you I play rugby, do you believe me?
You're capable of anything.
It's just like him telling me he plays.
I'm a rugby player.
You see?
What I mean, I don't believe it, but
you can play.
She's capable of doing anything, bro. Like
I
literally.
don't believe it.
It's like the time
I
to
play for all
you.
Georgia sports club. Girls,
Isn't there a game like this Saturday or something?
I told you.
Would love to
Game
come and
today.
watch you play. Oh, but you say today you're going to
It's
just
for
watch.
the men's season.
Oh,
They're about to start the men's season soon.
and you haven't told us your greatest fear yet, though.
Oh, my goodness, fear. Ew. Stuff like good. Ew.
I will not. You cannot see Namira and Dukupe new greatest. Me and Dukupe new
I
greatest.
fear God.
Of course. But let me cook. I bet you've just come.
Like seriously.
I do.
Bro,
Fear man for living.
Just to kill you. Don't go to sleep.
No, honestly, if you guys had asked me the same question, I was gonna say that. Really.
Now we're joking.
But we're gonna Queen. Your new greatest fear is a rugby player.
No,
Me and Shukuza.
I don't fear.
Hey,
And
no,
don't
that's
even
not
put it in
fine.
the head. Don't even put
Don't
it in the head.
even.
Okay, this
Because
used to
I can
be my
talk with
greatest
someone who's
fear.
Don't put it in the head.
This used to be my greatest fear.
I'm sorry,
This
I
used to
think you should specify based on what about rugby or check rugby.
Check rugby and chamba primary chase. Or captain.
Liars. They will be liars for sure.
You can check
They
this.
said fear women. Second,
Fear
fear
men.
man.
Second.
Oh, secondly, thank you. Of course.
Second.
Yeah, firstly
From
fear God.
Yeah.
From
Fear
God's
God.
man.
Okay.
Bro, they won.
So, they could. Actually, you guys, mom, serious.
Explain.
Mario.
Yes, about what? This is just
No.
Nah, I mean,
Serious about
it
what?
was so much in unison. Jody.
That's a good.
Remember,
but
who's
why?
the head? Wait, who's the head of the family?
The man.
Exactly. Thank you.
Oh, but you
man,
are admitting that
women.
as men, we are the head of the house, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
When did you say no?
Did I say no?
Do you know you guys have this?
Did I say no?
This attribute, or should I say characteristic of yours that you guys feel a lot.
What?
That's all.
These guys, sorry if anyone gets offended, but
He's about to offend.
I know that usually.
obviously, before you
I
say
said there.
no offense, you're about to offend someone. Sorry. So, bro, I think I said it the last episode. These guys, they bleed for 5 to 7 days without dying, bro.
It's called a menstrual cycle, for Christ's sake.
Hey, it's called a menstrual cycle, but you guys are bleeding, bro. Bleeding. Can you bleed for 7 days, bro?
Boys will be boys. The stupidity. There will be boys.
Stupidity.
Now
Really.
you're getting exactly
I'm not
what we
offending
wanted
you.
to get.
That wasn't meant to offend you. But in this day and age,
But
you're
it's
just supposed
offended
to know that.
I feel like you guys should
All
carry your
women,
baby
actually.
in your belly for once.
We
No,
carry
you
them for
understand.
for our whole life.
No,
the
get
baby for
pregnant, then
once.
you understand.
No, actually, I think what they should do, right, is have that period.
The period tester.
Yeah, that one, that period pain.
Yeah.
No words are period pain, that one.
Yes,
I
you-
will bring it for you.
Yeah.
Don't
You
worry.
guys.
Men.
Don't
No,
worry.
you just have to experience
They will
it.
So that you experience the pain that we feel during ovulation in the whole process.
Do you know the pain of blue balls?
Nigga, do you know the pain of labor?
Exactly.
Do you
Delivering your big head. I don't.
But I've seen my mom go
I've
through
seen
it.
my mother and my sisters were giving birth. That shit is not easy. My
You
sister
saw them, but
my
you've never
sister stayed in the
experienced.
hospital for 24 hours before she gave birth.
Oh yeah.
Okay, blue balls don't need to last that long.
Have you ever thought
Let us
about
just be honest.
You
Have you ever
guys
thought
are
about
only getting someone pregnant.
Exactly.
You're
Have you ever
only
thought
carrying
about
that person
For 9 months.
because
Sometimes even 10.
these guys are going to experience the pain just
And
because-
first of all, you're not
That's
going
because
to
we
your
had fun.
period for 9 months straight, and you're gonna bleed after you give birth.
Bro, imagine when they are pregnant, they will be walking around with the evidence of sex.
Ona, you should have seen the eye BBW was giving. Oh, tell her. I will be
Bro, it's also about Nana just know, bro. These guys are bro.
You know what? I feel like these guys are just bitter something. Man, what's one?
You guys are the ones who
One.
are future. Because if you have to tell us you have to carry the children for your whole lives, what about us? What do we do?
9 months. Also,
You are only carrying a sperm for Christ's sake.
Thank you very much for that. It's only a sperm. We're
Not
just
a
sperm
human
donor.
being.
so human being is that pressure.
Oh, we're
Yeah.
gonna implant the person inside your body.
So okay, what
That won't
should we do
work.
to level this thing? Because these guys tend to think that they can do everything that men can do.
No,
Oh, yeah.
we can't. We do no.
You can't.
Excuse me, I can't get anyone pregnant. They're crazy.
No,
Thank
like
you very much.
Hansa, you crazy. But anyways, not exactly that. Nukta was on like my activities at no kwaza kuita. Just like there are women on isusu, you know, the women empowerment thing. Isusu chakaipa.
Women empowerment is there.
Yeah, it's
You
there.
understand?
Exactly.
And it is given
I'm not saying it
opportunity
shouldn't be
development.
there. I'm not
That's the
saying it
reason
shouldn't
why
be.
there's something called equality these days.
Oh.
We are all going to work
Oh yeah.
Yes.
because of equality.
But as long
Back
as
then, women were only staying at home, giving birth, cleaning, looking for food.
I agree with you. Wanna is
Yeah.
just they won't put stuff me.
And then now, you guys are now in the same range.
Yeah.
And 99% of the people who are working these days are mostly women.
Mhm.
Where are you seeing boys? Where are they?
In the streets hustling.
Where are the boys?
Okay.
Where are the men?
You guys, I was about to stand with you, but then the whole point, the whole trend that
What are
you
you
took.
No.
No, it's
Take
on.
for example that
Yeah.
I am born.
You guys.
Oh, she means us. You mean
I
us?
don't even mean
Oh,
guys.
it's an umbrella term for all guys.
Exactly.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Cook.
Right. Take for example me. I'm the only girl in my family, right?
Alright.
And I'm the oldest.
Oh yeah.
Right? I'm the example to my siblings,
Mhm.
to the boys. So I'm not supposed to let them go out there and start doing something that I know will lead them astray. Okay.
They're
So,
different.
thank you.
Alright,
It's a weight on my shoulders, but anyways, okay.
Something like what exactly?
Where are 99% of the men?
Where are 99%
Where is
of the
the
men?
99% coming from? Like, who calculated that?
No, I'm just asking.
Okay,
Just
wait.
Just my
Can you
number.
tell us where
Just my number, that's
99.9% of the men are? Okay, tell us. Can you
Okay.
please tell us? Educate us. Yes.
Have you noticed that most of the people who are selling drugs are men? Most of the people who are taking drugs are men,
Mhm.
right?
Okay. All right.
Exactly. Most of the boys in those streets,
Mhm.
what are they doing?
What are they doing?
Like some town, in some town,
Mhm.
my street kids are guys that are running.
Yeah.
Who
Okay.
are they?
But do you know?
Which gender is it?
Do you know though?
There are
Do-
certain
but,
things
but,
behind.
but,
I know, right?
but do you know?
certain
But do you
reasons
know?
why they're
Are
in the
you
streets.
aware though? Are you aware though that
About what?
I'm about to educate
Exactly.
Ah, Joe, you're about to be.
Educators.
you? So listen,
Educate.
there are more males who are CEOs than females.
That I know.
Exactly. So what's your whole point when you're talking about
My
more
whole
men
point
selling
is that-
drugs?
Who is selling drugs?
Everyone is selling drugs.
But the population.
What's your point? What's the whole
My
point?
point is, why is it that 99% of the people who are in the street are men?
Alright, have you ever thought about it this way? Alright, women, naturally, you guys, you were meant for men, right?
Exactly.
Made for men, isn't it? Like, chapters are biblically from Eve and everything. And
Yes,
millions
we are
of
also-
men have to take care of you guys, right? These are facts. You're going to get married, have a husband who's going to be the house, the man of the house and everything. Don't worry, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. As men, our duty is to make sure that these guys don't get in the streets. You ever thought about it?
Oh yeah.
Your father made sure you don't go there.
Oh Lord. No.
You just raised another issue.
No.
Damn.
You just raised another issue.
Bro, I feel like I'm dead, bro. Sponsor no yeah, you come.
Yeah, what? No.
My family is a woman-headed family.
Same as mine.
Yeah, I'm not
Separated when I was young.
I'm
before I was
happy.
born.
I'm alright. So don't think I'm a nation whole family because it's fine.
So you don't have the right to tell me that.
No, I'm not telling you exactly. I'm saying for all women, not
Exactly.
directly you. And this book will educate. Anyway, now my point is, imimi my baby. If you ever noticed to some baby, can actually chosen penny face name baby. What talk about? Let's say I was in Kuping. How talk about? Usually the one with the more chances they want a bus. Who is it?
Both.
No. Can I tell you more?
Okay,
Both can have more.
in which
Both can have
day and age, in which
Right now, where are we living? Are we in Guyana understand?
Go in the bank.
Huh?
Go in the bank.
Yeah, I
And
was
come
in the
back
bank yesterday.
and tell me how many women you find in the bank.
I found 4
how
out
many
of
Wait.
7 people.
Wait.
What are you saying? And you don't say no.
Wait, in the front or in the back?
No, in the
In the front or
I
in the
just saw.
back?
No, you
But she has a point,
what
though.
you say,
She has
it
a
makes
point.
sense. It actually makes
Okay,
sense.
we are mostly the faces of the companies. You know that.
Yeah, women
Oh,
are
yeah.
the best.
We are mostly receptionists. Okay?
Even the security
We
guards
are
will be
call services. People,
And
most of
today you are the
time.
face of Teapot.
So, now I have a question. You are the ones on it as my calls and everything.
Most of the
Then
time.
I'm IT.
It would be the boys. Actually.
The boys mostly. Yeah.
With advertising, what? It's the boys. And then it
No.
says you were
No.
saying.
No.
Alright, not advertising. Alright.
Hey.
Alright, guys. You're saying imini muripama call. You muripama receptionist. Mukuvuma uzoni boys ndoruita IT. Ndoruita zimezezi.
Alright, yeah.
But initially you were saying mababy ndo akumabasa.
My
Yet
shit.
most paneza ndabvunza ba. Varume
You
ndo
took me to a
wakawanda.
bank.
Varume ndo
You took us
wakawanda.
to a bank.
Even
You
good.
took a
Alright,
bank.
let's go to another place. Where do you want us to go? Taura uchichiva. Taura another
It's
place.
about to go down.
Okay, how about schools?
Thank you.
How about
Schools.
schools?
My schools.
Makati sikwanoka dzanga.
Yeah, exactly.
I saw someone guys.
Who are educated?
in hospitals. Even in hospitals.
You in your
Yeah,
surgery.
that's what Taura.
Patience level. Ndoba tichakutara now the patience.
Come
Come on, because-
tatinatotaura guys ndechedaiso tochiti zoni varume vakawanika kumabasa akadaiso mabhebhi akawandirwa mabasa akadaiso noti zoni toti zoni varume havatori namabasa.
Nah, I'm still taking some drugs.
No, basically she never said all of you are unemployed.
No, obviously that's not what she said.
Yes.
But from the way she said initially, mataura aita kunge mabhebhi agara atori nemabasa kupfuura varume.
No.
No.
I was still going there, but you stopped me.
You were going there, exactly. So we are now there.
You stopped me.
And
And
that's
Exactly.
about the story. So my point is, we cannot say zoni mabhebhi ane mabasa kupfuura varume. You understand? Because tikaenda kuchikoro, obviously vakadzi they are more. Tikaenda kumabhenki, varume they are more. Tikaenda kuengineering, varume they are more. Tikabaya kumadoctors, it's balanced. Tikaenda ku zvese zvinozongobalanzana.
zangu engineering tistakawanda.
You know what? Hey, funny E, we can go back and forth
engineering
the
tistakawanda.
whole day.
Where is that? Bro, you need to do this, bro. I'm actually starting at NAS. Almost every
NAS.
faculty, men do have one.
Inini for my department and ladies in Dogawanda. Every single year.
Oh yeah, the
Ladies
balance
do
run
one
my
one.
baby.
Ah.
Double
Those are the
frana
baby
po.
that one.
Na frana monsieur. Na frana
Remember,
eh.
babe. But the
but
problem when you go
I'm a
into the
constructor.
industry, mostly they prefer the guys because in newsroom and then the room.
You
Yeah.
see, so in this it's balance. It's not that kune kokawanda ndareka kungu. Zvinozongo balance manzvizisa. Kune mabasa ezvo obviously we can expect a man kuti angachita vakawanda ku makeup. Kuti vachitisa makeup, we can expect that. As much as variko.
kana utoriko uchita makeup uri murume inini personally ndatosanga rumba.
What about that somebody else?
Unogona uchigona but mabasa asechirume.
Ukaenda kuma-training centers izvozvo, you find more women than men. So my point is, kune kungozomuka toendawo kwe-construction, beauty, unotonosangana nevarume vakawanda kuti vakadzi. Honestly, ende zvinhu zvekutogona kubvumirana. So it all goes per balance.
You see now.
That's my point.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I now have one question for you. Do you guys believe in love?
No,
Yeah.
I'm done. No. No reason at all. No, thanks, nothing.
BBW, you've been quiet for the longest. Do you believe in love?
No, I don't believe.
Why don't you believe in love?
Wait, in which time? Like
In this
relationships.
Love?
Love.
Yeah. You know you can be in love with somebody who you're not in a relationship with, right?
I believe in God's love.
Mhm.
Thank you. Thank you.
Why not?
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Amen.
Kudipisa chi. Yeah, Taura, explain further.
I love you.
Ndiye ndisingazizivi.
What do you mean? No.
Ndiye ndichitokuda panguva iyoyo but chinozoditermina kuti iwewe neni we are breaking up. Yeah.
First one, ndadonzi.
Yeah.
Kudzipisa kwamuri, so listen, ndangobvunza. Kudzipisa kwauri kutaura ndekupi kwacho? Like overthinking or what?
I love you, and then the next thing I cheat.
Chaita kuti achite chi.
Totomubvunza iye kuti chi.
What do you think makes men cheat? What do you think makes men cheat?
Ambudzikane nezvamunazvo muupenyu.
Ndiwe murume. Tiudze.
I think men to understand that I'm good at one.
No.
Kweonitadza neunigutsa pano. Kweonitadza neungondichita zvokunoziva kuti the experience that you give me I won't get it anywhere else.
Okay, you think what you're providing is...
What do you provide? What do you bring to the table?
Again with that question.
Sure, you are taking care of me to make sure that I won't go holding around.
Thank you, period. Andokwanisa.
You have children, you actually give them children.
Bro, Alright, cool. We go to the next one. What did you say you don't believe?
What happened to you?
Ah!
Who hurt you?
No.
The bouncer is here, the
What
security
did you
guard.
do?
Yeah.
You send me today.
No. Thank you. I'm done.
Who is he?
I'd rather date girls. Thank you.
What? Why are you gay?
Where am I gay? Who said
Why
I'm
are
gay?
you gay?
I'm telling you, I'd rather date girls than date men.
Why would you rather date girls?
Ah,
Who hurt
good.
you though?
Yes.
Who hate you?
I was not hurt. Wow. Zimbabwe men.
Make us understand. Make us understand.
To be honest, I prefer Nigerian.
Sorry, come on. I love you.
No, I know the reason.
I will marry you, Otoku.
No, I know the reason why.
Yeah, obvious. Obvious.
Kakara.
Ah, bro.
What? What's that?
Why would you date Nigerians then? Zimbabwe?
Plus, why Nigerian?
Where did you see
Where
that?
did you experience the cheapness? From the African movies.
It's not Africa. It is just
You have a
Next.
You have a
Next.
Nigerian.
Next person.
Why are you throwing the gun at me?
I will never answer.
Seriously?
I will never.
Do you believe in love?
Answer.
You believe in love, too.
I'm a 50-50 kind of person.
Make us understand the 50-50.
The 50-50 is, in I can say I do love it. But the thing is, I can be tolerant to shit enough to the extent because I want to just and I'm like,
It's not fun in this, sorry. So
here's
that
the thing.
you don't get
Do you
lost along the
know
way.
there's this time when a guy comes to you and then he shows you like he's interested in you, he loves you and shit. But then we're going to this guy is just trying his luck.
Messing with my life.
Exactly. So in that I don't believe like in the whole contributing I'm another because they are always in
Alright, now I have a question.
Give one.
Now I have a question.
By 10.
So listen, now I have a question. Do you believe they are good men out? Not even
Yes.
one.
Cook,
Yes.
my brother, cook.
yes.
The Lord
Alright,
in
have
heaven.
you ever thought about it? Good men are out there.
Wait.
There are a lot of good
You're
men,
facing them right now.
but, yeah, as you're facing them right now. But have you ever thought about it this way? There are not a lot of good men who want you.
Repeat what you said.
There are not a lot of good men who want you.
You're saying that there are good men, but there are a lot of good men who don't want us.
We don't want you guys.
There are not a lot
Because
of them who want you.
Here's the thing.
Why? You need to understand.
Okay.
Why? You see, as much as beauty, the happiness and the sex, everything is there. It's fine. But you know what men look for?
Oh yeah.
Mostly. If let me say good men. They are looking for someone who brings peace. You know, peace is the most important thing for a man. Like peace in the house.
Women are peace, but they're
I don't behave like that because we actually give you peace. We actually give you peace.
Exactly. It's the same as who never Kazarana. So you guys are saying you don't believe in love. Yet there are people who genuinely love people out there. Like the good men I'm talking about.
Thank you. It's the same reason why I'm not dating anyone.
You
It's
see,
because you guys made me believe that
You
there's
guys,
no
you're
good
saying
men
you
out
guys.
there.
Yeah, the male
you
gender.
guys always say men are the same. And it's, yet today you come
It's
and
just the
fight.
same. You
No.
say women are the same.
Yeah, Nina, I don't say that. You never heard this.
Oh Lord,
But anyways.
99% of you guys say that.
I've never said that.
No.
But
You really love your 99%.
My 99% will always stay. Leave me
you
alone.
You guys are saying men are the same. Today, what are the moon? I will want to say in a way. I'm cheating. Tomorrow, what are the moon? You won't do the same thing. It's just something different. Okay. I know it's not always cheating. What are you saying?
Actually, listen, there was this story that I actually had.
Every man cheats.
Ooh. Ooh.
No, Inzoi,
Okay,
and
wait,
I would never
did you-
speak for you.
Oh.
Guys, I would never speak for you. And
But
but I would never speak for you, and
Thank you so much for that. Part.
because most of the time. I would like to believe there's someone who says I won't cheat. I would rather divorce someone before I cheat and cheat. I'd rather believe that and cheat. But guys, mumwe munhu haakuchiti but personality behavior yake yanoita neweiweweka inotokurwadza more than dayakakuchita.
Exactly. Thank you for answering the question. Alright, now I have a question. Do you believe was in gender-based violence is not experience?
It's both sides.
Both sides.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am. So, you mean
Yes.
Yes. Very well, no. Very good.
Ndakamborowa.
Na mamaga obviously it's okay.
Don't grumble on that.
We know that all of us have been through that.
Actually, did you guys hear about the Trevor Dongo story?
Yeah, we heard about that.
No.
Sorry, give
I
us
heard
the
about it.
background. Can you give us that mic? Just give us the for context purposes.
So, Trevor was chilling with two girls yesterday,
Oh yeah.
and they happened to be best friends. So the other one fell asleep. That was his girlfriend. She fell asleep, and then he started fucking the other girl.
Jeez.
So when she woke up, she was angry and she light the room up.
You called the other hand.
I heard that there were 3 hands actually.
No,
Involved.
watch your uncle smash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got your foot. So the
Abanaga
other chick, huh?
Abanaga.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he's still alive because Anza has to put out so he had another chick akazosvika futhi on the venue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think she was the one who actually called the whole everyone out. Yeah.
I'm on.
But if it bridges, I mean,
Oh, that's attempted murder.
No, here's the thing. Andichika. No, at the hell, Anthony so hell had no fury than a woman's scorned. Mazwa. Hell had no fury than a woman's scorned. That means the mukadzi akatangwa can do anything and she can go to any extent. No! At the moment, you look at reaction, you say you at the moment, wait, let me give you in this context and this here. A man and a woman they're fighting and women can't value one disease. And then Muruman and Gachoma put out and this year. But in cards, I got to say, I know better pace, as if as a book. I know what's a room sort of budget cheapers. Then what?
In the first place.
That's the whole point what I'm trying to say.
Alright, so listen guys, personally, you had something to say. You can say it before I say my point.
no, before my turn,
Right.
He's into playing around. Because I don't know how true this is, but before.
I know, the same place.
Yeah.
Trevor,
I actually heard this. Yeah. Here's the thing. Actually, I heard that even before this, right? What did he say?
No, man.
Wait, you actually supporting him? You actually supporting him?
Nah, this is now a tip to the chains. You get. Because this is the game. Listen, let's say perhaps both the three of you guys are my ladies and you guys don't know each other, right? So, let's say.
Okay.
And we're just gonna keep on saying.
Alright.
Let's say you guys are my women and then
Wait, I know if you're dating some. No. Or we just educate.
Say,
Yeah, no, we actually educate that out.
yeah. So I'll make sure that BBW right over here knows a place yet knowing that says every time I'm with her isingazikana na Queen. Maybe Queen na Sihle ndo angatozoziva the same place, but most probably angatozoziva pamba pangu chaipo pandogara hato ipo pamuri 3.
I actually
don't know.
I actually hope we don't actually do that in the current time.
No.
Fear men.
Guys,
Because
Fear men.
I gave you a resemblance.
you're saying female.
God,
Yes.
men, women.
nah, women
God,
first. Why
men,
do we do that?
women.
We do that because you guys either way.
But you believe that men are naturally polygamous?
Yeah. So I'm gonna
Yes, it's in the Bible, but we don't believe it.
Yeah, ladies, but ukamsangisa here, there's no thing that has women than the ladies.
What?
Kuzijaida go. No kuzijaida. Same as a sister bana.
Until you
Do
are
you
very
know
dark.
which a very vengeful person? Kana wakadana munhu ari vengeful. You also
Munati?
Ari very vengeful.
Revenge
Do you not-
I gotta say. Content.
Inzwa.
Sorry yamana inda kumira.
Aiwa, no, vengeful. Like munhu anoro ari vengeful kuti you are on it. I will show you. Yeah.
Vengeful.
No, but it's okay. You get it. And it's
At
okay.
least you
I'm
get
very
it.
sorry.
Okay.
And
Give it to us. Cook.
what I'm trying to say is, mumwe munhu anotsamwa anditi une mota. Anenge akatsamwa okuona une mumwe munhu anditika. Just like this one touch up house anditi. Anono destroy your whole car. Neyoti akatsamwa. And then agara kumba kwake ndoro support no maybe I should not have done that. But in the moment neye kutsamwa neenga nekuti wamurwadzisa pangasambofungira nditika. Reaction yakadaro inoitika.
Yeah.
That kind of reaction happens.
You know.
That is why some
you
of
know
us
what?
struggle
You know
from
what?
insomnia.
Okay. And now, how best do you think this whole cheating can be resolved in a relationship?
I have something to say, sorry. Now, I'm not really defending this Trevor item situation. Because Auntie Shaman actually
Because she knew ukuthi umbheki wa uyu.
as well.
That's why we say fear women. We go there to that. Why? women just don't know one thing. Your worst enemy is maybe your best friend. Honestly.
True.
Because Taisa Ababa, the best friend, not only what you
Actually, I
I'm your best friend. With no shame.
Yes, I'm the best
I'm
friend.
the best
Dia
friend.
badzamo.
But then, Dia-
Ari no snitcha because one of my allegations talking on moto.
That's best friend.
Pakuti, mira tichito panye my best friends. You guys, you have a best friend for at least 2 years. In the next 2 years, I'm just telling me.
Technically, I've actually had one friend like for more than 10 years since high school,
You experience the same.
and we're okay.
No. I've had the same best friend since primary school too.
Good for you.
We are still the same.
Keep it like that.
We are still the
Keep
same.
it like that.
Whether we
Don't take her,
talk
man.
every single-
Don't tell her
every
about
other
your
word.
We
man.
basically have different
Don't
tastes.
tell her.
I
Never
tell
tell
about
her.
my man.
Never do that.
She has a man.
Exactly. But Mira,
Okay,
Mira,
there's something
wait,
called mistake.
wait. Listen. So here's the thing, right? Yeah.
People think every single time you have a best friend, that best friend has
No.
something bad about you.
No.
There is a best friend with
Especially
boundaries.
if you are friends with someone like us right
It's
now,
like
right?
me going for someone's man.
You guys,
What's
I know
that?
what I'm not talking. It's not every time one money best friend that we are with each other.
That's why I'm
Just the same
saying
way
I'm
men
defending my
have to
best
tell
friend.
us. It doesn't mean it's a men
no
that say.
cheater.
You feel? It's not every man who cheats. Exactly what I'm saying.
That we
It's not every
understand.
man who cheats.
You know,
Thank
them
you.
are good.
So now we get back to square one.
Okay, let's spice it up, alright? Because I think we would have to continue this.
No, but seriously though, right? But seriously though, what was the girl doing with her best friend in her boyfriend's house?
Exactly.
Exactly what was she looking for? Say?
Exactly.
I'm saying.
No, but those were chills like that.
Again, you
Chills were-
will never.
You're the third wheel. Why are you third wheeling?
Mumba, no, Tedley.
Hey! Give it time.
Relax.
What I
Look
What
like.
I do better.
That's what I
Next
said,
time,
my baby.
Next time, I'm not going to
Okay, listen, Najisi.
But anyways, it is a nice story.
Okay,
But,
so.
alright, that's my age.
Third wheeling. Third wheeling.
Third wheeling.
Yes.
Third wheeling is okay. Kana mungu zontomo zoni makuda ameenda out. Mungu chila makuda is okay. But what kind of third wheeling is it? We're using money same room. Room market maybe swat.
Same
yeah.
house.
Same house. It's third wheeling here.
I mean, I don't even.
Ah, no, don't want to twist it on here, honestly. Vanga azorongira na pizza mana.
But you
Uyazo what's going on? Awas really rambiri ara. Don't what?
The girls are bi. Period. The girls
Bro.
are bi. The girls are bisexual.
Bisexual. Because where
Yeah, I actually believe that, actually.
Continue
Alright.
That's the same as you masia calf man.
But then, won't it make more sense?
No,
Adia?
no,
alright.
There's something, but won't it make more sense? Yeah, and don't go fungo. But won't it make more sense if the third hand was the one who torched the house? Because the Ashika Alari.
Ashika, right now you say.
He can recognize the other third one. No, the third one.
Mind you, as an face on your head.
Because there were 3 women.
Alright.
Yeah.
There are 3 women.
There are 3
who go.
women.
Okay, let me look up the story. Okay.
There are 3 women.
1, 2, 3.
That's the middle finger.
As there's a middle finger.
There's a middle finger there. There's a middle finger.
Okay, so let's just put a question. Let me pop up a question to Fanya and that time question and episode of let me just see it. Let me give it to you. Let me give it to you. Would you rather be cheated on and never know, or cheat and they never find out?
Cheat
And
and
they
never find out. Cheated on.
And you never find out.
See, my problem with this thing is that when it comes to me, I can't actually cheat.
Really?
I can't. I've
Right.
never actually cheated on any guy that I've actually dated.
How many guys have you dated?
Don't know.
No, the one I can even actually swear it on my mother. I've never actually cheated on any guy that I've ever dated. I don't believe in cheating. So I guess I'll go to the other guy cheating and never finding out. Why? Because like seriously, if I find out that you're dead, that's all. The relationship is over. Because I would never actually cheat on you. That's the whole issue. That's why I believe in transparency.
Alright.
Yeah.
So what's the question is here? Would you rather get cheated on?
Alright, so the question is, would you rather be cheated on and iwe wausikuzviziva kana kucheatwa hako but usiri kuzviziva. BBW, it seems like you had something to say.
No, I don't.
Really? P?
I'm in the air.
Personally,
No,
I'm
okay,
in the air.
let me answer this in personally. Mira, apana rather, but either way you have to pick one. So as for me,
Because obviously you're gonna see the person's actions change. And that is literally a link up with them to know there's something going on.
Honor, personally,
There's no smoke without fire.
Nigga,
Yeah.
do you know Pudlonyuzo? You can talk to your boyfriend is cheating. You can tell your girlfriend is cheating. People change due to time. First days, yeah, it's all love, until you get to the peak. Ne? That peak, someone or somewhere, whatever something, and obviously, pacha change.
okay. Do you
Pacha change.
do you know?
What?
You know what? I would have roasted you real clean right now.
No, I actually want to
No,
hear
my
it.
love.
I want to hear it.
Listen.
Yeah.
Do you know that at the beginning of the relationship, you guys need to be clear. You guys need to be clear with it.
I was clear.
Panapa, tukudanana for marriage, here. Tukudanana for fun, here.
Yeah.
Tukudanana just for the conjugals, here.
Yeah, let us all
Kana
be.
good. Andukona.
Yeah, let's
So
say like
once you lie to me, good, you are in it
Honestly,
with me for marriage. Listen, once you tell me, good, we are in it for marriage, right? And then you are lying because you're telling me what I need to hear, and then I decide, good, let us date, right? And then at the end of the day, you're just dating me because you just want to benefit something from me, right? Listen. Already my mindset edu akatotunana pa different frequency. You can never tune into my frequency and good data for marriage or good data for fun. That's why things change as time goes on, because we are exactly wavelength. Oh, I don't wanna. So basically, those people.
Maybe I also had something.
God.
You already said you no matter how much done everything will be okay, then you not going to cheat. That's what you said. Huh?
People randomly change. You know?
Alright. If you ever thought to Sonny, sometimes it's not Muna wishing out, it's actually you who is changing.
It's
What
time.
I'm going to see differently
It's
from
what
the way
time.
you saw it. You know, is Nas, Monera does Nas, the Monera does I don't see it. No, honestly.
Yeah.
I am blind.
Like,
I want
way
to
you're like,
I wear spectacles. I am blind.
no, I'm sorry.
Which is why you have a terrible sight when it comes to men.
Oh, you. I'd rather date women than men.
Okay.
But who has a sorry? My point is, you always want to find a relationship. Kana uononge iwewe pale zvakuitika pauri.
Cancelling. Guidance and cancelling.
No, it's not guidance and cancelling.
No, it's not like you actually cancel them. The way
Guys,
you're talking.
ukaonewo relationship you now change. Kana unaona ngezvo zvakushinga. Try to reflect. Unozo iwewe
No, we are all human.
All right,
No
so
one's perfect.
guys,
Guys,
No one is perfect under the sun, Yana.
Because they're not perfect also. That's why I'm saying that.
No one
So
is
the fact
perfect
that you
under
might
the
also be changing, you need to reflect and things. It's also particular time what were our goals?
thank you.
All. Zoos, I tell you it's our run and zoos.
Reflect on those goals oftenly.
Want to see.
Yeah.
And then you see where them does it could you get a baking line with what you guys
Honestly,
are.
she's laughing because they can
And then in the
understand
end,
it.
No, you can't relate.
it's what in the end, when you no longer feel like you don't want the person anymore, just come out and say, listen, I don't want you anymore. I don't feel you anymore. Can we just break up? I never want to cheat. I don't know, like instead of you to cheat on me, and then I find that you're cheating.
All right, so, okay, listen, guys.
Yeah,
so
just
you
don't
know
do
what?
it.
You know what? This has been an-
4 different serious.
You do not date.
No, okay. So
Perfect
allow me
woman,
to
I
do
don't
this.
date.
Allow me to do this. I'm just gonna do this. So I'm pretty sure we can go on and on and on. So we end up back and forth. So ladies, I'm gonna give each of you a minute to just say something that is on your mind about everything that we discussed, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna continue this on the next episode of our program. And also, please, when you are giving us whatever overview that you have, please give us a suggestion for our new program. starting off. Yeah, it's like a name. Exactly. Starting off on. Yeah.
So yeah, starting with who?
Sihle. I mean, what was introduced and also state your
Cynthia.
Instagram,
Cynthia.
where the
Yeah.
people can find you, all the details about yourself.
Okay.
In a minute, please.
Okay, why don't we start with
Whoever wants to start. Whoever wants to start. Queen.
Noli?
Intro.
Noli, the floor is yours.
I'm
That's what Tanga is.
Tanga.
Wakabatwa.
Man,
Mm.
me, ngibona kana gents fear me, men fear women fear
Men.
men. Chikanda me knows him that you find me on all social media platforms. That's the name. I'm not going to have to shit. That's all from me. And
Okay.
also the suggestion for the name. My bitches.
Okay. I'm Cynthia. TikTok is Cynthia_ZW. On Instagram it's Cynthia Nyachi. Facebook Cynthia Nyachi, that's the same. There are a lot of Cynthia Nyachis actually. Right. The overview of this show is just saying, right? We are on top of the men actually. They should not cheat, right? Let them not. You guys shouldn't cheat, right? Don't take it. You better know.
The only time now on top is when
Hey,
you're
the guy. Yeah, the guy. Yeah, the guy. Listen, your head never moves without the
Okay,
neck.
let her finish.
Your head never moves without the
Okay.
movement of what? Of the neck. You understand? I control the head.
All right, okay.
Get it.
Moving on.
Guys,
Next
you
one.
Why are you like that?
Queen.
I'm so traumatized, you
All of you guys, don't cheat, right? Especially in this case of Trevor. I don't even feel sorry for him, but I guess we have to be human and say very sorry for that. Yeah. Yeah, apparently you have to have emotions with
You
this
don't
kind of
have to
people.
be human.
I am human
Don't
actually.
feel sorry for him.
So you saying you're aliens?
No, she said, I don't feel for him, but I have to be human, so I have to feel for him. Reason initially she doesn't feel for him. Meaning she's not human. Because if she has to be human, she has to feel for
There
him.
are instances where you
What
actually
is
feel sorry for someone. There are instances where you actually have to feel sorry for someone. In this case,
I guess this conversation,
What is Mama
this is exactly where we're
Like
going to
something
pick
that
in
you
right
do.
up from next episode.
Thank
Episode
you
so much.
2. Episode 2. Tukutangira panye nyuposaona
Suggestion for the name.
Yeah, suggestion for the name of the program.
Let's move on. I'll be thinking about it.
All right.
Anyways, guys, I'm Imelda. They call me BBW. My username is I am the BBW on Instagram, every platform. I don't have a name for this podcast yet, and I don't think that's it. Because I find that actually make us sense.
Question with you was
Everything is
this
just-
that your overall, like your closing statement, whatever you
Closing
think about
statement.
whatever we say. Yeah.
My closing statement is not everyone is perfect. Mono, I need to I feel at that time. Besides cheating, besides whatever, Munanto I feel at that time.
Thank you so much, Queen.
Shut my gang. What's up? Anyways, my name is Noludunga, as usual. My social media platform is it's Nolly Queen. NORLYQUINN. So that you won't misspell my items, right? Or search for my name and then you find me Nobulunga Amanda Kachena. Yes, I'm in Zimbabwe, but then that doesn't matter. So this whole podcast is called Pamushana. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh.
Pamushana.
Okay. Okay.
Pamushana. Yeah, a lot of things are talked under Pamushana actually.
Yeah.
Since I want to talk about
Yeah.
Pamushana.
Thank you so much
Security,
for
security. Let us take the credit.
So, guys, ladies and gentlemen, baddies and gentlemen,
we've talked about this.
and not you baddies, now I'm referring to the viewer.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Black Queens.
Black Queens.
The queens.
Ladies and gentlemen, baddies and gentlemen, kings and queens, allow me to say thank you so much for watching right up to this point.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, so if you also have a name for this new program on the T podcast, please make sure that you comment right down below. Motu's after my suggestion in Shamatora, and then we will put a poll on our Instagram to vote on which name is going to be the name of our new T pod program. And also, ladies and gentlemen, please make sure you keep on subscribing, liking, and commenting on the T podcast channel. ladies and gentlemen. It has been a good episode.
So,
Yeah. Shout out to you, shout out to me, shout out to BBW, shout out to Queen, shout out to Cecily, shout out to her dice, shout out to everybody. See you next week on the next episode. Love.
Welcome to the team.